have made the decision to opt out of dating for next year and for the foreseeable future, honestly, because I'm just uninterested.
What's up, y'all? Before we play this, just a little context. The data already shows dating participation is dropping. Women talk about opting out. Men usually do it quietly. From a MGTOW perspective, let's check it out.
I'm uninterested, I'm unattached, I'm ending this year single with no talking stages, no situationships, no relationship, nothing. Like, it's literally me. I just want to hear a story about the one who really gave me the ick. Like, I don't know what he did, but he figured out what every single one of my icks were and like did all of them, and I had to cut him off and block him because he was just, I gave this man a chance. He's like the opposite of everything that I would go for, and this is exactly why I don't go for that. I gave a man a chance who's not my typical type, and I was reminded of why I don't do that. So I actually met this man through work. We don't work in the same building, we don't work on the same team, we don't interact like at all at work, but we do work for the same company. And he kind of got me because at first when we met each other, I thought we were just gonna have this be like a professional thing, like we were just talking about work, this and that. Oh my god. And then he wrote me on Teams one day and like gave me his phone number. So I'm like, all right, guy's interested. Red flag number one, this guy is way older than me. I'm 36. Me personally, I'm not a fan of large age gap relationships, or you know what I mean? I'm just not a fan of that. He's 12 years older than me, so he's almost 50. He's not even a millennial. And he is a Gen X, and like just the generational differences were very apparent as we got to know each other and learn more about each other. But I typically like to date guys around the same age as me, plus or minus like 3 or 4 years.
This is the first red flag men need to clock. When you hear not my type, attraction is already missing. From there, the date isn't about connection, it's about evaluation. You're not being explored, you're being tested. Never invest where attraction isn't present from the start.
I'm about to tell y'all ick number 2. He's a picky eater. Why at your big age are you a picky eater? He only likes to eat 3 types of cuisines. He only likes American food, he likes soul food, and he likes barbecue. Where are we gonna eat at? He don't like Mexican food, he don't like Mediterranean, he don't like Chinese food, he doesn't like Greek food, he doesn't like any of that. This man also said he doesn't like rice.
Ah man, this is just preference stacking. Normal differences get piled up and reframed as flaws. Food, habits, lifestyle, none of this is danger. But when attraction is low, everything become a red flag.
The first ick, before we even got to the dinner conversation, when we exchanged phone numbers, he texted me GM the next morning. Like, you're so lazy that you can't even type good morning out all the way. I didn't respond to that text. I didn't even respond. Day went by, he texted me the next morning and said like good morning and like actually said some words. So I'm like, all right, I'll respond to that.
Ah man, this is a language trap. One word, one text, one phrase, and it's over. Intent doesn't matter. Explanation doesn't matter. This is where men disengage because communication becomes a minefield, not a bridge. When language outweighs intent, peace beats participation.
The conversation that finally got him to leave me alone is that we were on the phone and we were talking, and he was like, started bringing up, can you cook? What can you cook for me? And he was like, would you cook something? Because I know you're gluten-free. He's like, would you cook a non-gluten-free meal for me? Because that's what I want. And I said, why are we talking about me doing anything for you? I was like, I don't even know you. I said, you're trying to see what I'm going to cook and what I'm going to do for you already. I was like, I'm sorry, but I got to be damn near in love with you to even want to cook you a meal. Like, you're jumping the gun, like, for real, for real. So then, funny enough, that was what got him to leave me alone, because I told him I wasn't going to cook for him.
Ah man, this is effort being inspected before trust. A man is asked to invest time and energy while she remains guarded and non-invested. Effort becomes a requirement. Trust becomes a reward. The asymmetry leads to burnout. Men don't mind effort. They mind effort with no upside. Wait. I almost forgot about her comment section. Check it out.